Click on this subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon. Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain about how to insert the blocks and how to create the blocks. I will explain in this tutorial. First go on to the blocks, and blocks are available on the insert toolbar also on the palettes, and go on to the home. The block is available, and go on to the create block by using the command, and go on to the command line, B enter. First draw the circle. Before creating the block, I am creating the two circles like this. I want to make this as a block. First draw the two circuits like this. The intersection points are two intersection points. You can create any of the blocks like this, and go on to the create by using the B enter. Also you can give the block definition dialog box will appear, and give the name as name, and behaviors both are all the three are uncheck all the three, and convert to block, check the convert to block, and millimeters, block unit is millimeters. You want to change the inches also, you can change in inches, and pick the point anywhere. I am picking point like this, and it has the no object selected, one of the error is showing. After pick the point, you can give the XYZ directions also. You can observe on the screen of the status of the XYZ positions and select the objects, then click on enter. Then again the block definition appears, dialog box will appear. After the appearing of the block definition, see the block is created of the name as 1, what you created the name, and click on OK. See, click on OK, and go on to the insert option on the block tool. You can observe the what you created the block. See, I created the one block. This is the first block I created. You want to insert the block, you simply insert the block on the file. I'm creating the another block, the rectangle. I'm giving the two rectangles like this, and B enter. Here I'm giving the block by using the command, and give the name as 2. This is the 2, and pick the point. Before pick the point, the convert to block is completed. I will show the retain and the delete also, and behaviors. The three annotative and the scale uniform all uncheck, and click the retain option, and click on the pick point. Pick the any point. Next, after the picking the point, the dialog box will appear, and click on enter, and convert to block is completed. I am showing the retain, how it is created. I will show you. The XY position is showing. Next, select the objects, select all of the objects, and click on enter. After click on the enter, let's see the two blocks are created. Second block is also completed. See, by using the retain option, the difference between the two is this individually performing, but the insert option, the block is created. Don't worry, the block is created like this. This is the difference between the convert to block and the retain block. I will explain the delete also. Next, I will draw the one of the example for to explain the retain delete block. Go on to the any of the profile. I will explain you what is the delete block and how to scale also. And I'm giving the rectangle by using the rectangle command. Here I'm considering the three objects. After giving the three objects like this, one of the object is completed, the whole block is completed, and simply go on to the B enter, or of the create block also. You can dialog box will appear, so B enter. Here I'm naming the 3, and convert to block is completed, and I'm going to explain the delete block and the pick point anywhere, and select the delete and uncheck all the behavior options. And block unit you want to give the millimeters. I am considering the millimeters, then not specify the any on screen like this. the XY position is showing on the screen, and see and select the objects and click on enter. After click on enter, the dialog box will appear and click on OK. After click on OK, the object will deleted. See, the object is deleted, but in the blocks insert option, the block is available. See, the 1 2 3 3 blocks are available on the block. You can observe on the insert blocks, the 3 blocks are available. The 3 blocks are available. I will explain you how to scale this. See, you want to insert the objects, simply go on to the insert. What are three blocks are there, simply drag like this onto the file. The blocks are available. Difference between the 3, I hope you understand. Difference between the 3 blocks, the delete and convert to block, and the see, the 3 blocks are inserted like this. The 3 blocks are completed. I will explain the uniform scale also, how to scale the objects, and go on to the block definition, and I'm creating the another object. You want to give the hyperlink insert. This is for the to obtain any of the text, any of the web page from the internet. You can make the blocks also. I'm not explaining this, and go on to the insert blocks. See, the blocks, 3 blocks are completed. I will explain that in my next tutorial. I'll explain you, and go on to the rectangle. By using the rectangle, I want to create the one of the block. See, one of the object is completed. By using the one of the rectangle and circle, I intersecting the one of circle and go on to the B enter block. I will explain you. Already explained before, the behavior option, uncheck the all marks. I am giving the name ABC. 1 2 3 is completed, and select the scale uniformly and convert to block, and pick the point and select the objects, 2 objects, total objects, and click on OK. After click on enter, the scale uniformly. If you select the scale uniformly, what you observe on the screen was it will shows you, and OK, and click on ABC like this. 4 blocks are there on the insert, and select the block or the 4th block ABC, the 4th object ABC, and drag like this also on the screen. See, the scale uniformly. I will scale this object and select the insert and go into the more options and go into the specify on screen. You can give the XYZ axis distances, it's not necessary, and specify on screen, and specify rotation also. Uncheck this specify on screen and give the x-axis. It automatically changes the YZ action also, same as units, and click on OK. See, the scale is changed to 2 units. Before the units is 1 unit as shown on the figure. It is showing the scale units like this. You can change the scale. Before you create any of the block, you should check the option scale uniformly is possible. See, I am selecting this object and click on enter. See, specify on screen. I am unchecking like this. See, I am giving the 2 3 and click on OK. See, the object is not performing. The previous object is performed because the object scale uniformly is not checking in the previous position, what you done on the before, then only it is not like this. You want to check the scale uniformly of any of the object. You can scale the object in any of the files and anywhere. The scale uniformly should select scale uniformly before creating any of the blocks, and uncheck the 2. The scale uniformly is very helpful. I want to give this specify on screen rotation angle. You can also give the rotation angle same as on the scale also. You can change the angles to 0 to 360 degree. You can rotate the angles by using the blocks. This is the simple methods to create the blocks, insert the blocks or create the blocks by using the blocks definitions. I will explain the next tutorials how to edit the blocks and some of the attributes also I will explain you in my previous tutorials. In my next tutorial, sorry, already explained the different types of models in my previous tutorials. You can observe also.